Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Prashant Singh and you're watching Tech AtoZ. Today I'm going to review this very popular JBL C100SI headphones, and I bought it 1.5 years ago from Amazon at 549 rupees in a sale. Normally it's being sold around right now at around 600 rupees, but back then it was at 750. The normal price was 750 rupees, around that. In the box basically you get these headphones. You get two extra set of these ear tips basically of different sizes. You also get some documentations and stuff. By the way, it's instructed in it to register it online, which I totally forgot, but I'll recommend you to do it. Anytime you get a product which asks you to basically register online, you should do it. You must do it because it helps you with the warranties and stuff. So first of all, few interesting things. The color of this earphone is completely black, but the ear tips you get with this is gray color, so it may be stylistic choice, I don't know. Other thing is basically a short story, very short story. So the MRP written on this box of this earphone is 1299 rupees, which basically reminds me of this incident. Just after few days I bought this earphone at 549 rupees. I was at an electronic accessories store in local market, and I saw a guy walking out with these same earphones, this same model. He just bought it basically, and he was walking out of the shop. So I just asked the shopkeeper that how much those headphones cost, and he casually said 1000 rupees. I said it's very expensive. He replied, like smug look on his face, yeah, those are JBL earphones. Then he pulled out the box and said, look here, the MRP is 1300, we are selling it at 300 rupees discount. And I immediately checked it online. It was priced at like 700 rupees at that exact moment. That's how less people pay attention. So moving on to review, first of all, let's talk about build quality. So when first time I held it in my hands, I got a mixed feeling. Build quality seemed nice and fragile at the same time. Then I figured it out later that the material that is used in this headphone is of the great quality. That's why it feels nice, but the amount of material that is used is not enough to make it feel sturdy or tough. That's why it felt a bit fragile. Earbuds are made of shiny tough plastics. Wire sleeves are normal rubber made. It's neither flat wire nor tangle free, and the length of wire is 1.2 meters. 3.5 mm jack is, as you can see, gold plated, but a lot of plating is gone. Also it's straight one, not those bent 90-degree angle ones. Those are better, by the way. This is not bad, but those are better. Microphone module, as you can see, you get it on the wire of right earbud when you wear, which basically is very good because when you wear it like this will hang around your mouth, which is good for capturing sound and stuff. You get a single button on the module which can be used to receive and end calls and also play and pause the music. Also there are some very bad things about its build, but I'll talk about that later. Right now let's talk about its performance. So first of all, the functions. Some people online ask about the compatibility of this earphone. I don't know why, but a lot of people ask about a lot of headphones, that is it compatible with this brand, is it compatible with this brand, because I've never had any compatibility problem with any wired headphones. If your phone has 3.5 mm jack adapter, I don't know, every wired headphone works in that. I don't know, maybe some people have problems, but I've used it with Redmi, Moto, Asus, Samsung, all kind of brands, but I had no problem. So the button it has for inline controls work perfectly and never even got loose in more than a half years of use. Microphone quality is great for the price. It's crisp and cancels most of the surrounding noise, which is perfect for the making calls in the crowded scenarios. But again, it's meant for calling, and don't expect it to record audio in great quality. It's not designed for quality recording. Now coming to sound quality, if I have to describe it in one word, I'll say it's flat, and I'm not necessarily saying it in a bad way, since it doesn't have elevated levels of bass or treble. It gives you very clear and clean vocals. If anything, it's a very balanced sound, but there's a problem. Most people who buy low budget headphones or earphones like this one, they don't want balanced audio. They want a lot of bass, basically headbanging bass, booming bass. That's why almost all of the headphones in this range come with, like, they are advertised as bass headphones, and they come with elevated levels of bass, which most of the times comes out muddy and also decreases the quality of other frequencies, other high frequencies and vocals, but people just don't care. They want that banger bass, so brands sell them like that. But if you hear kind of music where vocals matter, like classicals and stuff, or the music where instruments matter to you, you want to hear instruments clearly, this kind of balanced sound output is perfect for you. And if you want a cheap earphone, you can buy this. And if you do small time audio work like editing sound for your videos, to monitor that you need something that gives flat output. And if you have only about 600-500 rupees to spend, this is perfect earphone, you can buy it. But for most of you who like a lot of bass, just don't buy it. Now, I told you before that there were some bad things about its build quality, so here they are. Around 14 months after buying it, the left earbud stopped working, and warranty was only 12 months, so I couldn't get a repair. And I hardly used it outside. I used it on average around 3 hours a day, and all indoors. So if you are planning to use it outdoors, especially during travel and stuff, you can break it even earlier, because those are, I mean, travel conditions are tough. And warranty for earphones is a complicated thing because it doesn't cover physical damage, and I'm not saying it should, but most of the normal failure in earphones can be called physical damage, like the one this one got. So basically, after around 14 months of use, the right earbud was fine, but and controls, mic, everything was fine, but left earbud just stopped working. I mean, no sound. And as I told you, right earbud and microphone, everything was working fine, and that is still working fine to this day. But I probably used it once or twice once the left one is stopped working. So here's my conclusion for this earphone. If you want to buy a cheap earphone with balanced sound output which does not have heavy bass, you can buy it. And if you're okay with it just lasting around 10 months to an year, well, this mic is for you. And there are links in description. If you want to buy it, you can buy it from there, and even if you want to check it out, you can go and check it out from there. And it also has a big brand's name behind it, so that's a plus. But again, if you want literally anything else, just don't buy it. If you want booming bass, don't buy it. If you want a sturdy earphone for outdoors use or travel companion, as a travel companion, don't buy it. If you want a long lasting earphone, don't buy it. Also, is it the best earphone at this price point? I don't think so. It's very popular because of its brand name and snowball effect. Also, people bought it for its brand name because it's something they can afford, which has a big brand's name attached to it. When you will go and read the reviews on Amazon, you will not find a lot of reviews that has been written after a long term use. So people bought for brand name, and they just threw in great reviews. Then other people saw the brand name plus great reviews, and they bought it. Then they did the same thing and gave great reviews, and it became a snowball effect. More and more people saw that and started buying that. Again, people are more inclined, for some reason, people are more inclined to give good reviews to big brands. I don't know why, but again, there are some people who like balanced music, and honestly I do. I don't like artificially elevated bass or treble levels. Those people legitimately gave it good ratings. So if you want to try it out yourself, there are links in the description, you can get it from there. So that was the review. If you like this video, you can press the like button. If you disliked it, you can also press the dislike button. And also, if you want to watch more of my videos, you can watch these videos. And if you didn't subscribe the channel yet, you can go and subscribe the channel, and also press the bell icon, because that's very important. You won't get upcoming videos without pressing the bell icon. So I really hope you will meet in next video. Till then, best of luck.